Hello everyone, my name is Cameron Love and welcome to my channel. It looks like I'm staring down the barrel of a gun. Hello everyone, my name is Cameron Love and welcome to my channel. My mouth is getting dry. I've been doing this for 30 seconds. I'm an aspiring actor from Canada and I have a problem. I don't watch enough films or TV shows to draw references from. Especially if you hope to be a part of this industry and taken seriously. So, you name the show, guarantee I have not watched it, and I have no idea what you're talking about. Whenever somebody brings up a conversation about a show that they're recently watching on Netflix or something, I say, oh yeah, that's great. I'm gonna go over here now. I plan on binging it when it comes out. No, it never happens. So I've created this channel to kind of not only get myself used to the camera, especially for auditions. It'll just seem like another day, right, in front of the camera. Camera is, it's a strange world. Like time and space move differently. What you think is 2 minutes in an audition is actually 2 seconds on like the actual camera. So it's strange. So hopefully this will get me more used to it. So going to refer to my master list, there's a bunch of shows that I want to scratch off and like get up to date on. Because this is sad. So Schmidt? Is that a show? Oh wait, no, it's Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. It's just like the column like squished it. I'm like, there's a show called Schmidt out there? The Walking Dead. I hear that's a good one. I also hear that, I just hear rumors. Apparently there's a character in there called like Carl Papa, or is that just from the lip sync video? I watched that, that was hilarious. Lejiggity jar jar dur 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 dur. Banshee, that sounds scary. Suits. The Americans. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. The Newsroom. I've seen one clip of The Newsroom with Jeff Daniels, and that one clip just like blew my mind. The Man in the High Castle. Being Human. Orange is the New Black. The Flash. I have a thing for superheroes. Not that way, but like, I like watching superhero shows. Well, you know, there are some superheroes I don't mind thinking in that way. Westworld. Master of None. I love how that sounds. 5 came back. Star Trek Discovery. I'm a fan of Star Trek. When I was a kid, I was like, this show is boring. Nothing ever happens, and then when they fight, they suck. But like, watching it recently, going back and actually watching The Next Generation and Voyager. I like Voyager. Those two are my favorite. I gave Deep Space Nine a chance. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll go back to it. Alamarine, count to 4, Alamarine, then 3 more. The one episode that I watch is the one with that incredibly annoying jingle in it. See, I still remember it. It's so annoying because they're doing that like hopscotch thing. Like I get what they were trying to do. It's just like, it wasn't my thing as a kid. Fargo. Whenever I think of Fargo, I think of the never-ending story. Is that just me? I think Fargo sounds like the name of that giant dog beast thing. I have no idea what his name is, but I think it's Fargo. Lovesick. Peaky Blinders. I don't know why I put that on there. Castlevania. I thought it was Castlevania for the longest time. I played one of the video games, which I thought was okay. Isaac. Shameless. Orphan Black. Kidding. I'm curious about this show. I've seen like in passing, looking over at the TV, some interesting things. So I want to watch this. Black Mirror. Marvel's Daredevil. There's a hall fight scene. I do like stunts too. So there's a fight scene that I've watched, but I want to know what else is there and what led to that particular fight scene. Penny Dreadful. I love the name of this show, Penny Dreadful. I get like Wednesday Addams vibes from this. Parks and Recreation. Did I say Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Yeah, Parks and Recreation is, it's a sitcom. I know that. And there's like 107 episodes. There's a lot to get through, but they're like a half an hour. A Little Town Called Riverdale. I used to watch the cartoon. Is it anything like the cartoon? They like solve weird mysteries or something. There's this guy named Archie. Better Call Saul. There's another show that I want to watch. What was that called? Oh, what was that called? What was that show called? The Bates Motel show. That should be on the list too. Stranger Things. I've heard good things about this show. Game of Thrones. Yes, I have not watched Game of Thrones. And yes, I am watching it because peer pressure. And Breaking Bad. So we're going to start with the last one. Breaking Bad. I don't know a whole lot about this show. Except that Bryan Cranston's in it. And then I've tried to avoid this show as much as possible. The only thing I know is that he goes bald at one point and he wears glasses and he looks super pissed. So, and there's like drugs involved and he's like a teacher. That's literally all I know. And I almost made one big mistake. I typed in Breaking Bad in YouTube reactions because I wanted to see if other people were doing this, and I wanted, to see how I wanted to set up this channel. And first thing that pops up, I put in Breaking Bad reactions is probably a huge spoiler. That's the only thing that's in my mind, but it's kind of like a given if it's gone on for like 7 seasons or something. You have to spice it up somehow, so it's kind of, it happens. Pretty sure every show has something like this, but I'll tell you when I see it that, oh, this is the spoiler. So everything is genuine. I super swear. Yeah, I'm excited to start this journey and like really get serious about this because I tell you, man, I'm having a hard time drawing references for scenes that I do. If an acting coach tells me, have you watched this show? And I'm like, no. No, I've not seen Suits. Probably would help me a lot. Rookie Blue would be another one. A lot of Canadian shows that film in Toronto. You should probably be familiar with if you're going to audition for them. So, Star Trek Discovery is one that I want to watch. So, Breaking Bad. This is where our journey starts. It's a show about drugs. That's all I know. Okay, let's get started. Episode 1. Seems like episode 1 has... Or no, season 1 has 7 episodes. Just doable. So let's see what everyone's talking about. What the heck is that? Pants? What? Is this episode 1? Jeez. That's one way to start a show. What is that liquid? Hey. Is that him? You know, I like using the Bluetooth because I can comment and still hear everything crystal. Ew. He's gotta be on something. This guy is tripping.
My name is Walter Hartwell White.
Walter is his name.
308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Albuquerque. Wrong turn, huh?
This is not an admission of guilt. Goodbye.
Is he gonna off himself? No. What chemical symbols are those? It's probably what makes up heroin or meth or whatever they're trying to concoct. 3 weeks earlier. Na, huh? And a gun. What would my chemical symbol be? Ca and LO, if such a thing exists. Aaron Paul. For the love of God, do not use that as in... What were people in the 80s thinking? Making those working equipment. It's a scam.
You get paid till 5, you work till 5, no later.
So trippy.
Hey, happy birthday.
Well, thank you.
Is that Walter Jr. and Skylar? Right, he's a teacher. High school teacher. Chemistry? Question mark?
Chemistry.
Right, chemistry.
It is the study of what? Anyone? Ben.
Chemicals.
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 No.
That was what I was gonna say.
Chemistry is...
Oh, no.
Well, technically, chemistry is the study...
That was my second guess. Matter.
Matter.
Matter. I wish my chemistry class at high school was this interesting. It was all math. That's what chemistry is in high school. Math.
Chad.
What? They're working on
Is there
chemistry.
something wrong with your table? Okay. Ionic bonds. You done?
What a douche.
Thank you. Come again.
What's this? Does he work at a car wash too? Why? Did I miss something? Is this like a family business?
Hey, Mr. White. Make those tires shine, huh?
No, it's the douche again.
You would not believe he's cleaning Chad's car.
Oh, it's his car. Why? Watch the road. Okay. It's expecting him to crash into... 5 to 5, don't work past it.
Dad, come check this out.
Yeah, see it.
Come on, take it.
Check it out, Walt.
Don't you want to be popular? Everyone's doing it.
It's just heavy.
That's why they hire men.
Oh, shit. Turn on channel 3.
At which point we apprehended 3 individuals and placed them in custody.
Meth lab
I'm
seizure.
proud to say the outstanding professionalism of my...
I wonder if this will be important later.
Why don't you say the word and I'll take you on a ride along. You can watch us knock down a meth lab. Get a little excitement in your life.
Yeah, someday.
What is she doing? Oh, right, birthday. I'm like, oh, this is pretty random. Is she just, like, rubbing it or something?
Is he asleep?
So she was just...
Yes! 56!
Okay. Subverting my expectation. Hello, green dress. What's wrong with him? Does he have lung cancer? From what?
Mr. White? Mr. White?
Yes.
You understood what I've just said to you.
No.
Lung cancer. And
Oh. How can my day get possibly worse? And they have no insurance to pay for chemo. To live another couple years, so he doesn't have time. And then the gun at the beginning had nothing to lose, right? How did he get lung cancer, though?
Walter, come on, man. I'm short-handed. I need you outside to do some wipe downs. Come on. What? I said I need you outside to do some wipe downs. Are you here to work or to be staring at the skies? Come on, let's go. Come on, man.
Why does he work the... There we go.
What? I said, fuck you! And your eyebrows! Wipe down this!
Shake this! All it takes is one bad day, huh, Walter?
Hank. Hank, it's Walt. Hey. Oh, listen, I didn't wake you, did I? Oh, good, good. Oh, no, nothing's wrong. I just, I've been, thinking about that offer. That ride-along.
So Walter's finding out what, gives away a meth lab.
One went for kill you. That's why the respirators.
Respirator at the beginning of the episode that he was wearing. Or the mask. And it was all over the bottom of the van. Dripping out when he opened the door. Jesus. Holy crap.
House is clear.
Uh-oh. Don't fall.
Oh, my God.
I don't know what you think you're doing here, Mrs. White.
But you know the business. And I know the chemistry.
What are you thinking?
Maybe you and I could partner up.
You want to cook crystal meth? You and me.
That's right. Or I turn you in.
Hits him with the blackmail. Is he drinking a beer at like 7 in the morning?
Look at this. Look at this. Keldall style. The pièce de résistance. Round bottom boiling.
A round bottom boiling
5,000
glass.
milliliters.
Cooking is art, and the shit I cook is the bomb, so don't be telling me.
Shit you cook is shit. We will produce a chemically pure and stable product that performs as advertised. No adulterants, no baby formula, no chili powder.
No, chili
Chili
pea's
powder.
my signature.
Not anymore. These chemicals and their fumes are toxic. In case you didn't know that.
Kind of reminds me of Jay from Jay and Silent Bob.
RV. That's
The RV from the beginning of the episode.
Winnebago.
A Winnebago.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Drive way out in the boonies. Be all evasive.
That's why those guys were dead at the beginning. The fumes killed them. They're just sloshing around in the back of the van.
Dude, this isn't even $7 grand. All right, my guy wants 85.
This is all the money
Jeez.
I have in the world.
Wait, hold up. Tell me why you're doing this. Seriously.
Why do you do it?
Money? Mainly?
There you go.
Nah, come on. Man, some straight like you, giant stick up his ass, all of a sudden at age, what, 60? He's just
Break
gonna
Bad.
get back.
He said the title of the show!
Weird is all, okay? It doesn't compute. Listen.
Spiritual awakening.
What?
Buy the RV.
I am awake. That's the excuse I'm going to use whenever somebody asks me a question. Why didn't you show up to work today? I am awake.
Hey, Mommy, I think I pinched a loaf in my
Oh, no. Gonna break his legs.
What are you doing?
What's wrong, Chief? Having a little trouble walking?
I'll mess you up, man.
I'll mess you up, butthead.
What are you waiting for your girlfriends? You better go. You better go. Take it. Take your shot. Take it!
Come on, buddy. You have to have a better comeback or threat than that. He's like Biff. What's he doing? Oh, like to avoid fumes from getting on his clothes? That's smart, yeah.
What are you doing?
These are my good clothes. Can't go home smelling like a meth lab.
Yeah, you can. I do. Those, you're keeping those on, right?
He likes that look, doesn't he? Just as a person in general. He was like that as Hal and Malcolm in the Middle, and now he's like that as Walter. This is in my contract. I need to be in my underwear. I know the chemistry. Methanol. Red phosphorus. And chili powder. Ew. Glass grade.
Glass grade. You got... Jesus, you got crystals in here 2 inches, 3 inches long. This is pure glass. You're a goddamn artist.
Jesus. Like, I hear the dog bark, like, super loud.
Tell me that ain't the finest scante you ever laid
Scante.
Go ahead. Try it.
That's some stone fine tic-tac you've been cooking there, I say. How about you come work for me?
I'd be willing to sell it to you if the price is right.
Run, Mr. Wright, run!
It's a damn shame.
Wait a minute. Listen to me. I'll teach you my recipe. Huh? What do you say? You want to cook like me?
That makes me nervous. Everything's gonna blow up. Or is it the lung cancer? Doesn't want to accelerate anything. I wonder if that'll be important later. Nice touch. Oh, he held his breath. The cigarette! Okay. Okay. The pants at the beginning. Okay. Jesus! It's so loud. It's just a fire truck. But he's a half-naked guy. Oh, he's hiding the gun. Yes, okay, that's why he was throwing up. You know the one thing about throwing up in films that I could never understand? Why don't they put any like mucus running down the nose and like tears around the eyes? That's what happens when you throw up. It's always just like one little like mouthful. They could have at least, you know, I'm just saying just in general. It's a nice little touch. Makes it more realistic, in my opinion. I wish I could wash money, hang it out to dry. It's just like socks, they go missing if you don't. Well, now he's awake. Well, that was interesting. Episode 2. Right where we left off. Literally. Huh. 12 hours earlier. Yeah, they went back and got the money right. Except his eye is a little less... Oh, wait, unless it's a different day. His eye's a little less purple.
We're in that ditch.
Yeah, bam, I'm like, what the hell, you know?
Yes. Oh, yes, and my coffee mug of coffee, my mug of coffee. It spills all over my pants. I mean, just a nightmare.
Where's the money? Ah, it's not sketchy at all. Yeah. Coffee?
I couldn't be more grateful.
God damn it, see, you flooded it!
All right, you know what?
Is this done in like a studio? Didn't look like the glass was real, or the outside. I guess it makes sense for the positioning of the cameras in the front. Uh-oh. Zombies?
Oh, shit. Hello, this is Walter White speaking.
You said he was practically dead, okay? You said he would die any minute.
Listen, I am having breakfast with my family right now, and I really don't appreciate these sales calls.
Huh? We got loose ends here.
Calm down. So annoying, those people.
Redial the phone! Call and collect. I don't know what time period this is at. Oh! Redial.
Yo, 148, 3 to the 3 to the 6 to the 9, representing the ABQ. What up, biatch? Leave it tone.
The term chiral, just as your left hand and your right hand are mirror images of one another, right? Identical and yet opposite. Well, so too organic compounds can exist as mirror image forms.
Chiral! I learned something today.
Yes, Ben.
Is this gonna be on the murder? Is this gonna be on the midterm?
The chirality and the midterm, no. Well, maybe.
Is that hydrofluoric acid? Crazy 8's loose! Zombie!
You. Hey, listen. No, 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 no!
Oh.
MILFs. How's a MILF?
Do you think he is capable of listening to reason?
I mean, what kind of reason? You mean like, dear Crazy 8, hey, listen, if I let you go, will you promise not to come back?
That was really good
My entire
makeup.
Family, no Colombian neckties. You mean that kind of reason?
It's like nail polish that he put on his bruise, but it's like good cover. Zombies.
We have got to do something, and I am open to suggestions.
Man, okay, this whole thing was your...
Don't you dare put that on me! You brought those guys out there. This is your responsibility.
Like I came to you begging to cook meth. Oh, hey, nerdiest old dude I know. You want to come cook Crystal? Please.
It seems to me that our best course of action would be chemical disincorporation.
Chemical disincorporation.
Dissolving in strong acid.
Oh. That's serial killer.
You're not serious.
He's super serial.
One of us deals with the body situation, while the other one of us deals with the Crazy 8 situation. In a scenario like this, I don't suppose it is bad form to just flip a coin.
Sometimes when I'm faced with tough decisions, I do actually take out a coin and flip it.
That's 2 out of 3.
I don't know, man. This feels kind of flimsy. Any decent acid's gonna eat right through this.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. How's it gonna fit everything? Oh, you would have to like pour it, and then he would have to like... His midsection would have to dissolve, and then he would have to be folded in. Ew. That's like Mortal Kombat, like fatality thought right there. Reptile fatality. Flawless victory. Toasty! Is he gonna poison him again, or is he making a sandwich? You made him in a barf bucket. Because he doesn't like the crust. The crust is the best part of the... But Walter, you have lung cancer. My contact lenses are drying out. I'm like squinting.
Wait a minute, is that my weed? What the hell, man? Make yourself at home, why don't you? No store in town sells a plastic bin big enough for a body.
Suppose you could buy 2 bins. Legs in one, torso in the other.
You didn't do it?
Not yet.
Girl. You sure? Pretty sure.
Wow.
He's only got a few years with chemo. Yeah.
Tell me what's going on with you. Don't you think you owe me that? Who is this Jesse Pinkman to you?
He sells me pot.
I knew it. I knew it. I was just thinking that. Like, just say you buy weed off him.
Marijuana, yeah. Not a lot. I mean, I don't know. I kind of like it.
You're smoking the pot?
Are you out of your mind?
Nothing about that has changed. Nothing ever will.
You have to tell her eventually.
So right now, what I need is for you to climb down out of my ass. Stop.
Jeez. Oh, it's the murder. I mean, midterm.
Stop in 15 minutes.
Excuse me? You? Yes, you. May I talk to you?
This is your one and only warning. Do not sell marijuana to my husband. I mean it. Don't call our house again. You stay away from him, or you will be one sorry individual.
Yo.
Think so, yeah. No more marijuana. I can dig it.
I can dig it. Because the bathroom's upstairs.
It's been really amazing. Thank you so much for the
Can you dissolve guns with acid?
I don't know, melting bodies.
Job here.
Oh, you want to talk awful? You want to go there? Try dragging 200 pounds of stink up a flight of stairs. I barely got him in the bathtub.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, bathtub?
You know, that's another thing. Why you got me running around town trying to find some stupid piece of plastic when I have a perfectly good tub I can use?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry, what were you asking me? Oh, yes. That stupid plastic container I asked you to buy. You see, hydrofluoric acid won't eat through plastic. It will, however, dissolve metal, rock, glass, ceramic. So there's that.
And the mask is still out there, too. So, whoa. Things are starting to look bad with the floor breaking. Yeah, this show's, it's starting to pick up. Is that all the ooze, the liquefied guts that they have to clean up now? It was just a hunk of meat that just fell through the floor and splattered all over the place. Ah! And they gotta wring it out the sponge. Baking soda. You know, you should use ginger ale and baking soda. That gets out most stains.
Hydrogen. What does that give us?
By mole, we're looking at 63%.
So that pretty girl in the green dress at the car wash.
Calcium's not a trace. He's got a whole skeleton to account for.
You would think, right?
Right?
Oh, it's part of his jaw.
Calcium was only 0.25%.
There's got to be more to a human being than that.
Ladder, you know, you're more than welcome to take over from me. I don't see
It's one ugly room.
Yeah.
Just saying green and pink.
So, I'm working on this new short story, and there's this stoner character in it, and I'm trying to.
Let me guess. She writes a story of everything that happens, and it's a bestseller at the end.
I am strictly asking about a story that I'm writing. That's all. Right hand to God, Walter Jr. is not on pot.
Or is it just
As far
a
as I
cover-up? Saying, I have somebody, not me, a friend of mine, who's going through this tough time. So, but she's using the book analogy. Oh, he's trying his product. I need some glass. Oh, that sound. Okay, yeah, ew.
You don't have it in you, Walter.
He knows his
How do you know my
name.
name? Jesse. You told me on me.
You threaten him? Huh? Did you beat it out of him?
Not even close.
He gave in. Flinching.
He was a high school teacher. One time he taught about carbon dioxide by making grape soda in class. You have a son who's retarded or in a wheelchair or something.
Jeez, everything.
Your real problem's sitting upstairs.
It's true.
My name, where I work, you told him about my son?
Don't touch me! No, I've worked 40 grand, you stupid shit!
It's worth nothing when you smoke it all.
I did my part.
You mean that obscenity that I spent the last 2 hours cleaning up? That is your contribution?
Yo, kiss my pink ass, man! I didn't ask for any of this! Alright, how am I supposed to live here now, huh? My whole house smells like toe cheese and dry cleaning.
Because you didn't follow my instructions.
Oh, well, Heil Hitler, bitch! And let me tell you something else. We flipped a coin. Coin flip is sacred.
No, that's true.
Walter Jr.
Yeah, what about
Marijuana. He's smoking it.
He still hasn't told anybody about his bad news. His lung cancer. Inoperable. Yo, is she just gonna... Well, I mean... Pay back.
How do you think they got started? I don't know. What do you think it was they were all doing before they graduated to shoot meth in their dicks?
Cough syrup? Taking shots of coughs?
That's what we call it.
A gateway drug.
Dollars to donuts, and I shit you not, that gateway drug was marijuana. What's your name, sweetheart?
Wendy.
Wendy, huh? Huh? Come on, Wendy, let's see those pearly whites. Oh, God, see that? Pipe, definitely.
Here goes Wendy.
Shut the door. Shut the door. Lock it. Lock it. Lock it.
Oh, come on, Pink Man.
Football player messing.
They ask about me. Huh?
Murder is wrong. Okay. Let him live. Kill him. Oh, okay. He'll kill you, your entire family, if you let him go. Yeah. Maybe you should draw a Venn diagram. 2 circles, but see what they have in common. Sorry, my battery's running real low. These episodes are long. They're an hour each. This guy's dying. What happens if he dies? And then you're still chained up. Is that what's going through his head right now?
I've never seen someone knock themselves out just by coughing. Breathing the same shit you used on me?
Tell him.
Got lung cancer.
There we go. He really doesn't like the crust.
Pops talked me out of it. So there was no money in it unless I wound up some bullshit rock star. And I didn't have a snowball chance of that.
But you had a dream, man.
What does your dad do?
He owns Tampico Furniture, Romano.
Don't let shopping strain your brain, no. Just sing this short refrain, oh. Our furniture is bueno. Tampico is the name, oh. Yeah, no, I remember that. In fact, I remember recognizing your dad from those commercials.
Crazy 8 is crazy. He's buttering up Walter. You know Walter's going to release him. Or maybe not. Subverted my expectation one time. But this guy's a people person. And he knows how to push buttons. The right buttons.
Like I said, Walter, this line of work doesn't suit you.
I don't know what to do.
Is he going to kill him?
Get the key.
You guys murdered his cousin, you know. He's not going to forget that. Even if this was a nice conversation, he's not going to just let time take you. He's going to do it himself. What's he doing? What does this mean? Life is a puzzle, and it's up to you to put the pieces together? I have the power to put my shattered life back together. I don't know. If you're broken, you can fix yourself. There's a piece missing! He's gonna shank you. Oh. There's like some hidden meaning. No. Silhouette opened the door slowly, walked down like Jason Voorhees. Let me see your hands.
You're not angry?
Angry? Live and not live.
Really? Come on, Walter, he's been buttering you up this whole time.
Whatever, man. I just want to go home.
Is he gonna grab it and
The moment I do, are you gonna stick me with that broken piece of plate?
Oh, okay. There's tears coming out of the guy's eye, and they're so red. Wow. So he finally did it. You can't fight the coin toss, man. What do you do with the body?
I understand that Mr. White is feeling a little under the weather this morning. So you folks are going to have to be making do with me today. And we are going to be watching a very interesting
Bill Nye the Science
video
Guy?
on carbon.
That's what we watched in science class in high school. Bill Nye. It's always a good time.
It looks like meth, but it's too damn white.
I didn't know porcelain plates could be used as such a deadly weapon. They're really, like, sturdy. And aside from being shattered and all.
Just doesn't it seem like something's missing?
What about the soul?
The soul.
There's nothing but chemistry here.
Is this lady like a ghost from his past or something? The one that got away? Is she the green dress lady from the car wash? From before? I don't know why I keep thinking about the green dress lady. Act natural. Honey, I'm home!
Skylar. There's something I have to tell you.
Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Okay. Breaking Bad, you've got me a little intrigued. So I think that's a good way to end off this first video. Okay. Okay. Breaking Bad, you've got me a little intrigued. So I think that's a good way to end off this first video. He's doing a phenomenal job, Bryan Cranston. So I'm starting to get it. Now I just need to see the rest of his journey. So he finally did kill somebody. He killed Crazy 8. That plate blew my mind. Pigman's a funny character. Jesse? Yesy? I like him. He's such a little weasel. I feel like he's a loyal weasel. Yeah, there's a lot of when push comes to shove moments happening in this show. His sister-in-law stealing shoes. That lady in the green dress, I'm pretty sure that's his... that lady wasn't the chemistry teacher that pulled in the Bill Nye the Science Guy carbon video. Like, was he like a professor at one point? Or was all those flashbacks him as a student? Yeah, things are just getting good. Now I think he's finally gonna tell things like it is from now on. He's got nothing to lose. Actually, he does. Like, what if he died? Like, he almost died, right? Before he wasn't able to tell Skylar or leave any kind of message for his family about his condition, and he would have died in that basement. His pregnant wife wouldn't have known what happened to him, and that's the worst kind of like way to go. Unfinished business. I'm pretty sure he's going to tell her everything now. Who knows? She might be into this sort of new life once they sell like their glass meth. His brother's he's going to be a constant thorn in this guy's side. I can just see this. Yeah, he's going to be the Dokes of Breaking Bad, or The Dokes of Dexter. I've only watched Dexter and a couple of other series, like a handful, like all the way through. So that's the only thing that I can draw from. But now I can use these 3 episodes as a reference point. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more episodes. This is a short season. It's only 7 episodes. I'm on episode 3. So things are moving pretty quickly. I mean, it's good. It keeps you engaged. There's no down moments of just kind of filler. So we'll see how the episodes afterwards. 7 episodes times 7 seasons. Maybe there's 8 seasons. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this live reaction of Breaking Bad. I plan on doing an entire list of shows that I need to catch up on. And so far, we're off to a good start. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna go to bed right now. See you in the next reaction video.